Greetings and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the 2005 action thriller film Unleashed, known as Danny the Dog in some markets. Directed by Louis Leterrier and starring Jet Li, Morgan Freeman and the late Bob Hoskins. Let's begin. Bart, a vicious loan shark residing in Glasgow, uses his bodyguard Danny to violently attack non-compliant customers. Bart has raised and trained Danny to be an attack dog and uses a metal collar around Danny's neck to control him. Once the collar is off, Danny becomes a skilled fighter who relentlessly attacks his target. Once on, however, the collar turns Danny docile and harmless, with him developing very little knowledge on how to act as a socialized person. As the collar trick with Danny starts to fail due to its inherent limitations, a crime boss approaches Bart with a business deal, offering Bart a hefty money prize in exchange for Danny winning and surviving death matches held in an underground fighting ring. After Danny easily wins the first fight, however, Bart gets into a mishap with another mobster and is left dead after a shooting. Danny survives and takes refuge in an antiques warehouse where he passes out due to his injuries. Sam, a blind piano tuner, takes him to his home. Together with his stepdaughter Victoria, Sam treats Danny's wounds and warmly welcomes him to their family. Danny slowly learns to be a civilized man and abandons his violent nature, especially after Victoria removes his collar. He also curiously develops an interest in music and begins using scattered memories to try and remember his past, particularly his mother. Weeks later, Sam informs Danny about moving back to New York, where he and Victoria are originally from. He invites Danny, telling him that they think of him as family, and Danny happily accepts. However, while out shopping alone, Danny runs into Bart's right-hand man, Lefty, who reveals that Bart is still alive. Lefty brings him back to Bart's compound, where Danny asks Bart if he knew Danny's mother. Bart denies knowing her and snaps a new collar back onto Danny before taking him to the fighting ring. Danny refuses to fight, insisting he does not want to hurt people anymore, forcing a livid Bart to shove him into the pit. Danny initially struggles to defend himself against his 4 opponents, but eventually defeats them all to save his own life. However, he refuses to kill them, much to Bart's chagrin. Bart drags Danny back to the compound and throws him into his cell. However, Danny sneaks out and looks through Bart's old photographs, finding one of a person who looks like Danny's mother. Danny angrily confronts Bart to demand answers, but Bart simply responds that his mother was a prostitute who is long gone. Danny manages to escape from Bart the next morning and goes back to Sam and Victoria, telling them where he was and what he has learned. With the two's help, Danny regains memories from his childhood past. His mother was a music student who offered herself to Bart to get money to pay for her lessons while hiding Danny from him at the time. It ended when Bart shot her to death when she finally defied him, and Bart has raised Danny ever since. Bart and a group of thugs arrive at Sam's apartment building to capture Danny. Danny hides Sam and Victoria in the closet and goes out to fight them off. Danny proceeds to confront and furiously beat Bart, causing Sam and Victoria to burst out and beg Danny not to kill. However, a defeated Bart orders Danny otherwise. Bart tells Danny he will always be an animal, to which Sam responds by smashing a flower pot on Bart's head, knocking him unconscious. Sam, Danny, and Victoria embrace. Sometime later, Danny is with Sam at a piano recital at Carnegie Hall, where Victoria is getting ready to perform. Realizing Victoria is playing what his mother played years ago, Danny sheds a happy tear. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below letting me know which movie you'd like to see me do next, and thank you for watching.